Now, Nigerians have continued to react to the economic downturn in the country, which has resulted in another recession. Overdependence on oil, lack of production and excessive borrowing were identified as the cause of Nigeria's economic crisis. TV360's Abisola Adebayo now reports.
The Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, had said the country will exit the recession very soon, as government is already at work to ensure this, just as President Muhammadu Buhari blamed the situation on the coronavirus pandemic. Some Nigerians agreed with the government that the recession is caused by economic meltdown occasioned by the pandemic. They said Nigeria is not the only country that is economically challenged at this period.
While the economy has entered into recession in this third quarter, the trend of the growth suggests that this will be a short-lived recession, and indeed, by the fourth or at worst the first quarter of 2021, that the country will exit recession.
A lot of economies around the world experienced recession a couple of years back, but it was a long time coming since the pandemic started, and we were lucky to even scale through 5, 6, 7 months.
But some Nigerians believe despite the pandemic, the country is also responsible for its economic woes as a result of its wrong economic policies.
The major driver of our foreign reserve is crude oil. It contributes more than 80% of foreign reserve. In the history of devaluation, most of the time, when it's either we import more than we are exporting, but more importantly, it is when crude oil prices slumps in the market.
A lot of damages has already occurred. If care is not taken, the country will take 40 years before Nigeria will recover what it has been lost. 40 years.
I saw it coming, and if we must get out of this, I think we must review our policies as a nation. Policies must be reviewed such that the business environment, will be made attractive.
Whether Nigeria's recession is self-inflicted or pandemic-inflicted, what is important now is the way out. So what should the country be doing to get out of the woods?
If Nigeria can increase productive capacity, which is quite low now in terms of output, manufacturer goods, then Nigeria can come out of recession faster and earlier.
They should look inwards, continue to look inwards, continue to look into agriculture, continue to dissuade themselves from further borrowing. Of course, if you continue to borrow, we will continue to enter recession.
And I think the government can also maybe take a shift from just oil and agriculture and look elsewhere. There's a lot of wealth in tourism.
Nigerians can only hope that the price of oil in the international market will appreciate. Government will boost economic activities and unemployment is addressed to boost production of goods and services. Abisola Adebayo, TV360, Lagos.